Jake here with another rant for you from the Big Rant Show. Um, it seems as if lately we've basically started condemning people that do work with their hands, people that actually go out and actually do hardcore work, to put food on the table for their family. And it's really sad because we teach kids, to idolize football players and movie stars and all this other stuff, but we don't tell them, that it's perfectly okay to work hard. It's perfectly okay to be a construction worker, to work on to work in digging a ditch or whatever it is you have to do, or just simply things around the house. People just have gotten to the point where it seems like they don't want their kids to do any of this stuff, and I personally have a hard time doing any of the stuff, but that's not because I don't want to. It's just because I'm not physically up to the challenge, I suppose. But many teach their children that it's a shame to do that kind of work, to do what they consider grunt work. But those people are needed. We need the people. We need people that mow lawns and pick up the garbage every week. We need people that cook dinner at restaurants so we can go out and enjoy ourselves out of the house sometimes. We need those people. We need people that work and that lay fiber optic cable. We need people that do all this stuff. Where would we be as a nation without the people that without the men and women that have helped work our construction crews to build our roads and highways? That doesn't just appear. Who do you think builds the radio towers? You think they just magically appear so we can get radio stations, TV stations, or even cell service? We've pushed this idea that everyone has to go to college. Well, college isn't necessarily best for every person. Some people aren't really cut out for college. Some people would be better off, going to a trade school or starting an apprenticeship somewhere with somebody, say, under, trying to learn how to become a plumber or a construction worker or whatever it may be. But there's no crime against hard work. And sadly, America's gotten to the point where we act as if we're too good for hard work, or that all the children are too good for hard work, or that people in general shouldn't have to work hard. I mean, sure, I do agree that if you put down a 40-hour week, busting your butt every week, then you shouldn't have to live on any kind of federal assistance. You should be paid enough to survive. But you shouldn't be shamed for doing work, doing work with your hands, doing hard work and busting your butt every day. You shouldn't be ashamed of that. We should stop shaming people out of these jobs. Because all these jobs are needed. We need all the jobs. Someone's got to do the work, whether it's an American or some immigrant from Mexico or whatever. Someone's got to pick the fruit. Someone's got to pick everything. Someone's got to do the hard work. So how about we stop pushing people into college when they're not either ready for it or not cut out for it. And I believe most people would tell you whether or not they're cut out for it or not. You should be able to know your child. They should be able to at least tell you how they feel about the situation. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe for more and share. Thank you. Have a great day.